story from the project. Innocent black man. Let me be clear. Damn, man. The story from the project. Innocent black man.
What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Small Account Challenge. Today is day number 53. It was a fight, y'all, but we pulled it out. Most of y'all been with me since we had this account at the $300 level, and we kept fighting to the $400, then the $500, then the $600 level. That was a tough level, but we kept fighting. Then the $700 level, then the $800 level, and today we finally crossed it, y'all. The $900 level in the Webull account. Now I'm gonna tell you exactly how we did it in today's midday market recap. All right, y'all, let's go over the trades from this morning. It was kind of tough a little bit, but I continued to trade my edge, trade my strategy. It can get tough sometimes because, you know, yesterday we took a loss. So today you almost second guess because you're tired of fighting with certain levels. But I remained true to myself, true to the edge, true to the strategy, and we was able to pull it out. On my first trade, the first trade we traded today was SPY. SPY had sold off in the morning, and I know it got down, so I was like, okay, cool. We're not gonna jump in immediately. We don't trade the first candle. I want to wait till it hit support, and then I'm waiting for resolution, and I'm not adding because remember I keep telling you I hate to trade from a position of handicap or loss because then I'm holding my trades longer than I need to hold them, different things like that. So today I just pretty much stayed in the pocket. So when it hit support, once I saw it hit support and resolution showed up, I jumped in, rolled it up, and caught a nice trade. That one, we caught about $18 on that trade. We was good with that. We was cool. All right. Let's continue to keep moving forward. And then the next trade I moved on over into was Amazon, because Amazon was kind of following SPY today. As SPY went down, Amazon went down. When SPY went back up, and Amazon went back up. So I said, cool. So as Amazon hit its resistance level, I waited for resistance to resolution. When resolution finally hit, I jumped into the downside, and we was able to catch a nice trade on there. You can see it on the chart there right there. Let me pull it up right here. Yes, it sold off pretty hard, and right around after that green candle, that's when we was able to pull it out. And then on my next trade, which is my final trade, which was SPY, we back on SPY because SPY was selling off pretty heavy this morning. So if you rolled it up this morning, you probably could have got stopped out easily, but because it was to the downside, the bears were in control. So I waited for a nice entry here on that candle right there, and then as it began to sell off some more, I jumped in. Resolution was there. We rolled it all the way down and caught another nice trade. And that is how we was able to cross the $900 level in the Webull account. You can see it there. Got us about, I think, $46 something like that. So we'll take that profit, throw it back into our piggy bank. There you have it. We're going to continue growing this account because you know what the next level is. The $1,000 level. We're going to take these accounts from $100 all the way to $100,000, $250K, $500K, all the way to $1 million, and we're not stopping. We're just going to keep going. Like I said, it ain't going to be a walk in the park, but we're going to climb and crawl our way. If we can come from $300 to $900, we can go from $900 to $1,500. It's just going to take time, and you got to be patient and continue to trade your strategy. Because sometimes, like I tell you, sometimes you lose confidence in your strategy because you're wondering why you're taking losses. It's not you. It's not the strategy. It's just the market sometimes doesn't go in your favor, even if you do everything right. Just continue to trade your strategy because the strategy that you've developed, the one you've been working on, it works. It's just that it don't work 100% of the time, but nobody's strategy works 100% of the time. And if they tell you they do, guess what? We can start casting out lying devils in a minute because they lying, right? Because nobody's strategy works like that. Just continue to trade your strategy and come back every day, the next day, ready to go again. Because one thing I'm totally convinced about with the stock market, you gotta after you have a bad day, just get it off and come back the next day, because you never know what's going to happen the next day. I remember what somebody said. I was watching an NFL documentary one day, and somebody asked one of the best wide receivers, what does it take to be a good wide receiver? And he said a bad memory. Why? Because what he was meaning was, after you drop an important pass, you cannot dwell on it. You gotta forget about it, because the next play might be a touchdown play. So you just gotta forget about it. The same thing with the market. You might have a bad day the previous day. That's it, it's over. Dust it off and get back in the game for the next day, because tomorrow may be your biggest day. So anyway, that's all I got for you today. It's the end of the week, and we'll be back at this Monday morning. Back at it again for day number 54. All right, y'all. Peace.